Good morning, children. Please join quickly.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning to all.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good
Good
morning.
morning, ma'am.
Now, children,
morning, ma'am.
let us come to the topic. Today, we are going to come to the last topic of this chapter, that is your image formed by convex mirror, isn't it? This one we have to discuss now.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So did you all
Yes,
go?
ma'am.
Did
Yes,
you all
ma'am.
did you all go through the diagrams and did you all practice it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Just wait.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay. Now here, today's topic is to deal with images formed by convex mirror. So one concept I told you yesterday also, that in concave mirror, we are having different images at different position. But in convex mirror, if you are going to change the position of the object also, then also you will have the image position at the same side, same place. So here we are going to deal with it, how it is happening. First of all, as I have drawn only one diagram, that because if you are going to keep it, this object, anywhere between P and F or wherever, but you will get the image position at this place only between F and P. That is focus and pole. You can open your book and see the chart which is given at page number 189 of your book. Open that page. All of you have your book there? Children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Open your book and see that if we are going to keep it beyond C, that is center of curvature, then also the image will be real, inverted, diminished, formed between F and C, virtual, erect, diminished, formed between P and F. Means object position is being changed, but the image position we will get at the same place. That is why it is not drawn in separate, it is not explained in separate diagram, that the position of the image over here, focus and pole. Here also we are following the same rule, that a ray parallel to the principal axis will pass from the focus, and then second ray which is passing from the center of curvature will retrace its path. Here also we are following the same rule, but the object position, if we are going to change, we are not getting the image position disturbed. That is why we will learn through one diagram that the image position will be same. If the question is asked that suppose if object is kept at F, then where will be the position of the image? You will write between P and F for all the situations what are given in your question paper. For convex mirror, not for concave. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
ma'am.
Then your answer will be same, but you learn this one. This nature and position of the image formed by convex mirror, it will be virtual, it will be erect, not inverted, and it will be diminished, means smaller in size, clear, than the object. This is the nature which is implemented for all the object for placed at any place for the convex mirror. Clear? Then we have one activity in your book to study image formation by a concave mirror using a lighted candle and a screen. Now, you have to take a concave mirror in this activity. And what you have to do, you have to take a screen, the set activity settlement should be that. And then you have to take a lighted candle. What will happen? So if we have to take a lighted candle, and we have to just place it in front of the mirror, and the screen should be just opposite to it. You can fix the screen with the help of a molding clay. The screen can be a wall, screen can be a paper sheet, anything that you want, a cardboard, anything. And then you have to see that the image of that candle is falling on the screen being undisturbed. It is not disturbed. But what will happen if it is obstructed? Obstruction means some disturbance is there. So if it is obstructed, you will not get a sharp image. So we are going to record the observation in the tabular form, that is it possible to obtain the image on the screen when the candle is too close to the concave mirror. When the candle is too close to the concave mirror, the image we know is virtual, erect and magnified. Now children, we have studied this one. When the object is between focus and pole, that situation we are seeing. Have you seen? In case of concave mirror,
Yes,
the last
ma'am.
situation.
Yes,
ma'am.
What
Yes,
is
ma'am.
happening over there? The object is kept between pole and focus. That means it is very close to it. Then what type of image is formed in that? Virtual, erect?
Ma'am, virtual.
Erect and
And
magnify.
enlarge.
And enlarge.
हाँ, so that
Ma'am,
means
image
what?
form.
Yes, that means what? The image will, although it is a concave mirror, but the image formation will be virtual because of the position of the object. But what happens with when we replace the concave mirror by a convex mirror? Again, the same answer will be, your answer will be what? The image formation for convex mirror will be between focus and pole. Isn't it? Because there we will not have any change
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
position of the image. That what it is making you understand through this activity. Clear? Any queries, questions? किसी को कोई queries
No,
है?
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So with this activity, it is trying to make you understand that in concave mirror, we have one position, one situation where we are going to keep the object, then it will form a virtual image, and that is very close to the mirror, that is between focus and pole. Okay. And but in case of convex mirror, it doesn't matter where you are going to keep the object. It will have the same position of the image when it will, if you are going to change the, listen, those who have their mic unmuted, just mute it. And children, please don't just make any noise in between the class. So in this way, we can come to the conclusion about concave and convex mirror, that they are having, or they are showing you the position of the image according to the variation of the object placement in concave, and there will be no change in the position of the image when the position of the object is changed in case of convex mirror. Is it clear? Should we move to the other point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now nobody should just forget about it. कोई किसी को अब भूलने की जरूरत नहीं है कि in concave mirror, according to the change of position of the object, we have changes in the position of image, but in convex mirror, we don't have any change in position of the image. Now, where are these mirrors applied? For that, I have just shorted a general use, and I think you should note it down so that you can remember. You will not have to read so much. आप इसको copy में note कर लो. Practical uses of mirrors, like concave mirror by ENT doctors in head mirror, reflectors of torches, light in torches, eye specialist in ophthalmoscope, and convex mirror, rear view mirror in vehicle, telescopes for viewing distant objects, and plane mirror for dressing, combing the hair, and kaleidoscope. It is kaleidoscope, children. Just all of you note it down, this one. And periscope. These are the different uses of different types of mirrors. If you will keep a glance on it, you will remember it. I have made your work easier, that you will not have to find out where the uses are. 2-3 uses for each one I have mentioned over here. You please note it down in a copy. That will make it easier for you all to study. Where you find any difficulty in noting down, you can ask me.
Ma'am, can you please repeat the convex mirror second point?
Second point, yes. Telescopes for viewing distant objects. Telescopes for viewing.
Okay, ma'am.
Telescopes for viewing distant objects. Then for plane mirror, it is dressing, combing the hair. Second is kaleidoscope and periscope. Finished?
No, ma'am.
Okay, write down.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just wait for the others also.
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Ma'am, done.
Completed.
Now, children, we will do a classwork today of this lesson only. I think that you all have revised. So that is why I want you all to just write down few questions. Should I dictate or should I write it on the blackboard?
Ma'am, you
Ma'am,
can
dictate.
dictate.
Ma'am, dictate.
Okay.
Ma'am,
I think some of them are still writing. Just wait. Okay. Now, let us come to the questions. Okay. Write down. What are the two laws of reflection of light by plane mirror? Write down, all of you. What are the two laws of reflection of light by a plane mirror?
Ma'am, please repeat.
Okay. What are the two laws of reflection of light by a plane mirror? What are the two laws of reflection of light by a plane mirror? Next question. State the laws of reflection of light by spherical mirror. State the laws of reflection of light by spherical mirrors.
Ma'am, please repeat.
State the laws of reflection of light by spherical mirror. Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Next
Yes,
question.
ma'am.
State the nature and position of image formed by a concave mirror. State the nature and position of image formed by a concave mirror when the object is between center of curvature and the focus of the mirror.
Ma'am, please repeat.
State the nature and position of the image formed. State the nature and position of image formed by a concave mirror when the object is between the center of curvature and the focus of the mirror.
Ma'am, please repeat.
Yes, I'm telling. State the nature and position of the image formed by a concave mirror when the object is between the center of curvature and the focus of the mirror. This is the first situation. Second, in the same one, you write down 2. When the object is between focus and the pole of the mirror. When the object is between the focus and the pole of the mirror. This is the second situation.
Ma'am, please repeat first one.
State the nature and position of the image formed by the concave mirror when the object is between the center of curvature and the focus of the mirror. And
Ma'am, can we draw a diagram?
Yes, you have to, because children, without diagram, you cannot imagine these questions of light. Then the next one.
Okay, ma'am.
Next one is when the object is between the focus and the pole of the mirror. When the object is between the focus and the pole of the mirror. And then you all write down the next one, some definition terms. Define the following terms. Virtual image, real image. Virtual images, real images. Principal axis. Principal axis. The pole. Virtual images, real images, the principal axis, the pole, the focus, and the focal length. Okay, complete this much. When you complete it, please raise your hand. Complete this much.
Ma'am, can you repeat second last question?
Second last question was what? I think definition term was there, no? No.
When the object
Is between the focus and the pole of the mirror. When the object is in between focus and the pole of the mirror. Please raise your hand when you complete. First question when completed, raise your hand. Those who will complete first question. And come on the screen, all of you. Kindly open your cameras.
Ma'am, done.
First one written, Ankur.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
tell me the
ma'am.
answer. Hani Kumari,
Yes, ma'am.
some noise is coming. Just mute your mic.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the two laws of reflection by a plane mirror are the incident ray, the normal at the point of incidence, and the reflected ray all lie in the same plane. And second law, the angle of incidence and angle of reflection are equal to each other.
Very good. Now I think Kinjal is there, 7D. You are raising your hand for the first question? Yes, you tell.
The incident ray and the normal are and the reflected ray lies in the same plane. Second, the angle of reflection and the angle of incident are equal.
Children, first incident you write, then write reflection. The angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay? Shivam. Shivam
Yes,
Raj,
ma'am.
you tell me
Yes,
this
ma'am.
answer once again.
The incident ray, the normal at the point of incident, and the reflected ray all lie in the same plane. Second law, the angle of incident and the angle of reflection are equal to each other.
Very good. Now, Honey, have you completed the second one, second question?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you tell me the second answer.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, first laws is that a ray parallel to the principal axis
Hmm.
and passes through the focus. And second, a ray direct toward the focus of spherical mirror and parallel to the principal axis.
Yes, very good. Third,
Ma'am, third ray, a ray directed toward the center of curvature of spherical mirror.
retrace its path. Complete it. Retraces its path. A ray directed towards the center of curvature retraces its path after reflection. Gauri, why are you closing your camera? Gauri, come to the screen. Gauri Kumari. Yes, you tell me if you are raising your hand, you tell me the answer. Second answer.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. A ray parallel to the principal axis through a ray parallel to the principal axis through the focus of the mirror after reflection.
Passes
And
from
second
the
one,
focus.
the ray
Passes from the
a ray
focus.
direct.
Yes, ठीक है, चलो.
What?
Yes, you are telling you were missing one word over there. That what I was rectifying. Passes from the focus. ठीक है, correct. Next.
A ray directed towards the focus of a spherical mirror becomes parallel to its principal axis after reflection.
Yes, correct. Next one.
And the next one, a ray directed towards the center of curvature of a spherical mirror retraces its path after reflection.
Very good. Very good. Now, Abhigya. Abhigya,
Yes, ma'am.
tell this question, second question.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The first law.
Come on the
A ray
screen.
a ray.
Come
Yes,
on the
ma'am.
screen.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, a ray parallel to principal axis passes through or appears to. Ma'am, a ray parallel to the principal axis passes through the focus of the mirror after reflection. Ma'am,
Yes.
second law, a ray directed towards the focus of a spherical mirror becomes parallel to its principal axis after reflection.
Yes.
And ma'am, the third law. Ma'am, the third law is a ray directed towards the center of curvature of a spherical mirror retraces its paths after reflection.
Okay. Now, third question, anybody has completed? Third one. Diagram you can draw
Yes,
it
ma'am.
afterwards also when you as a homework, but you tell me the nature and position for the first situation. Ankur, say.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Ankur Anand.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, in the first situation, ma'am, when the object is between the C and F points, ma'am, in this case, the object is real and enlarged one, and it is inverted.
Not object.
The images.
हाँ, बोलो.
Yes, ma'am, the image. Ma'am, the image is real, inverted, and enlarged one.
And formed beyond?
And formed beyond the center of curvature.
Yes. This is the complete answer. Second one. Second answer. Anybody who has completed? Others, please just be fast. Others? I'm just waiting. Rupali, have you completed? Rupali, 7D, have you completed? No. Others, please wake up. Swarnima, Priyanshu Ranjan.
Yes, ma'am. I had completed it.
Okay, then tell me the third question, third one. Just nature and position. I'm not telling you to show your diagram. Diagram, you will make it for your homework. Nature and position of the image, you tell.
Ma'am, can I?
Okay, Kinjal, you say.
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, Shivam Raj.
First, Kinjal was asking, no?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Shivam, then you Shivam tell.
The two reflected rays are seen to move away from each other. When they appear to meet at point A behind the mirror, we get a virtual erect and enlarged image.
Listen, don't read out from the
behind
book.
the mirror.
Don't read out from the book. I have told you only to write the nature and position of the image. You are reading out from the book. What you have to write, I have
Ma'am, can
explained you
I?
yesterday. Yesterday, I explained it very clearly. Only you have to say that what is the nature and position of the image. Don't say the situation, two reflected ray. This is not the way to answer. Answer according to the
Ma'am,
question.
can I?
Okay, Ankur, bolo.
Ma'am, the image formed in this case appears to be formed behind the mirror, and the nature of the image would be virtual, erect, and enlarged.
Okay, okay, correct. Now come to the definition question. Anybody else who has written this answer quickly can come forward. Swarnima, why are you all so slow? Aradhya? Aradhya? That means you all are not writing it. Arushi? Aditya Ranjan?
Yes, ma'am.
Bolo.
Ma'am,
What will
third
be the-
one.
हाँ, third का second option. When the object is between focus and pole of the mirror.
Ma'am, when the object. Ma'am, its nature is, ma'am, it is, ma'am, meeting and is enlarged.
Where it is meeting?
Ma'am, it
When
is
we are,
meeting at, ma'am, it is
No,
meeting at A, and ma'am, it is meeting at focus. And
no, it will
pole.
not meet at all. Aditya, what are you telling? We are just discussing the when the object is between focus and the pole of the mirror. We have to tell that situation. Focus and
Okay.
pole of concave mirror.
Okay, ma'am.
Anybody please try? Kinjal 7D, have you completed?
Ma'am, I have completed question number 3.
Okay, then second, 3, you tell the second option. When the object is between focus and pole of the mirror. I just want to clarify your confusions. That is why I am telling you to speak.
Okay, ma'am. The object will be virtual image.
Image
And,
will be virtual. Image will be
Image
virtual,
will-
not object. Object will not be virtual in any case.
Image will be virtual, erect and enlarged, and it is formed behind the mirror.
Yes. Image will be virtual, children, not the object. Object is always real. We are really placing that object at that position. Clear? Now, next. We are going to just revise the definition terms. Define real image. Who will tell?
Ma'am,
Real
can I?
image.
Ma'am,
Okay.
can I?
Rupali Kumari. Rupali,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me what is real image?
Ma'am, image formed by the actual intersection of light rays is known as real image.
And virtual?
Ma'am, image formed by the apparent intersection of light rays is known as virtual image.
Yes. So children, for your next class, I think tomorrow is a holiday. So for the next class on Monday, we will have the revision of chapter 1, which is from your first term. Clear? So all of you get
Yes,
ready
ma'am.
with this chapter.
Ma'am,
Yes.
chapter 1 is not coming.
Yes, ma'am. Chapter 1 is not coming.
Then
Ma'am, chapter 2 is coming.
nutrition. Now chapter number 2, nutrition in animals. That one was there, na? Chapter number
Yes,
2,
ma'am.
nutrition.